Hello everybody, Warrior here, and welcome back to Icarus. We have just gotten back to the base and got everything kind of squared away inside, get some things going on. One cool thing, we had some frozen ore left over, so I threw that in here. We ended up getting 5 coal, super cooled ice, got some silica, got some gold. I don't want that silica to turn into glass. Got some obsidian, some copper, some scoria, some sulfur, and obviously the charcoal is coming from the wood. But yeah, we got I got a pretty wide variety of things out of that. I do think that that frozen ore is pretty cool. I'll probably use it on things like iron and maybe ox. I don't know if I can use it on oxide or not. Actually, let me find out. Do we have an oxide right here somewhere? I have like cleared this area out here pretty close by the base. Um, Here we go. Do I get frozen ore from this? I do. Okay. So I think this might be kind of the way in which we use it. So there's 16 frozen ore right there. So oxide is not, it's not something that's not useful, but it's also something that I can use my pickaxe on. Same with sulfur. So oxide, sulfur, uh, possibly iron, depending on where we are in the playthrough on whether or not iron is worth it. But I mean, that 16 frozen ore, let me see. If I do take all, this way we can tell what we're going to get out of this. Some more ice. There, see, we just got aluminum out of that. And copper. Some sulfur, some silica. Some more copper. Some coal. Got a little bit of gold out of it. Ooh, two strikes of gold on that one. Some iron. Yeah, see, it is 100% worth it to, in my opinion, to just use it and do that. So we are going to do so. I like that. I really do. I think that's pretty cool. Let me put this oxide away now. Oh, sweet. We actually are pretty full on oxide in here. The next thing that we need to do is get ourselves a new mission. Yeah, we're good here. Just let that fill up for us. We'll grab a new mission. So this one we're gonna keep this pickaxe. We're definitely gonna keep it and use it a lot. But for now, I want to see what we unlocked. So, oh, we didn't unlock anything because we did this. That's right. I still think we're a little bit behind on the celebrity chef one.
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. Unio've got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for.
Um, they want some delicacies. The issue here is I don't know how easily we'll be able to cook these things. That's a lot of Ren. You know what? What does this unlock for us? It says blueprints for epoxy, but we have epoxy. Is it maybe a new recipe for epoxy? Because that's kind of what I was thinking, is maybe it's a new recipe for epoxy. But I actually kind of want this
Group
hammerhead
15 wants
axe.
you back on the case of that thief you were tailing. Seems they found another set of tracks. Want to check it out?
It looks to me like this may send us into the biome. Honestly, this armor kit right here with this helmet looks amazing. Triangulate the hidden base, investigate the hidden base. Okay, we might be able to do this.
Seeing as how you did so well last time, Group 15 wants you back on the case, Sherlock. I've even been given a message for you from some uptight rep lady. I got it around here somewhere.
Hello, Prospector. My name is Clark. I will be your handler for the group on any future assignments. Our analysis of your performance confirms your viability as a potential partner to the group. Very few meet our criteria. Your guide should provide mission details. We look forward to working with you further.
Sounds like you're well on the way to being redacted out of UDA reports. Good for you. Let's just make sure you're not a little black box under the KIA section. They need you to find the location of another... Just between us,
Whoops.
I'd advise you to watch your back when you're working with the group. They don't exactly have the best track record when it comes to the safety of their contractors. I'm not saying they're responsible, but, well, just be careful out there. There's not much else I can do for you from here. Stay sharp.
I appreciate it, Soul. It's always nice when somebody's trying to watch my back for me. But yeah, I mean, that just kind of confirms the suspicions we've had in our previous episodes, where Soul, he kind of works for these groups, but at the same time, he's not really their biggest fan, which I am perfectly okay with. But I do want to look here into the tech tree because I want to see what we've got for ammo and stuff available to us. We haven't really unlocked anything. Oh, I'm looking at 12 gauge. I was like, where is all the other ammo? Okay, so we did unlock, yeah, the 7.62. I forgot about that. Question. I think I can. I think I can pull this gun down and then send it back up. So I'm going to... Did I request it? Yeah. I'm going to ship this down. Are you going to land in the lake? No, just on the other side. Can I jump this? I don't remember. Yes, I can. Okay. I'm hoping that I can send this back up and put the attachments on it later. Because we just don't have the legendary biomass and stuff yet. We're not a high enough level to be able to really do that. Is that a Drac? No, it must not be because it doesn't have the red. Yeah. There's no red glowing eyes. So, what was I just talking about? Oh, we're going to need ammo. Yeah. Because the gun. Which is why we were making gunpowder. We've got 42. Okay. All right. I'm going to make up some 7.62 ammo here. Ooh, can I not make the bulk ammo yet? Hold on. Let me see. We do have some stuff here to spend in our talent tree. There we go. That's the one that I really want. Do I care about reload speed? And I'm hoping that this counts as a rifle. Because it is called an assault rifle. So, yeah, I really hope that that's what it would be considered. How many points do we have? We have 6 available to us. Let me double check to see what we were going into here. Oh, that's right. We were getting down here so we could get legendary biomass, right? I mean, I don't care about the ghillie. Maybe it was just the wear rate of knives. Oh, yeah. And then I wanted to get to here as well for the damage versus creature bones. Okay. We're getting a decent amount from creature bones right now. So let's actually go into this. I want to grab that there. Plus this. And that will start working us down towards some of these other things. I may put just one more point in here for now. Because then we're going to have to start spending points into the accuracy and the wear rate. Which the wear rate's not a bad one to get, but I think I would prefer to move back down this tree to get to the seeing the world bosses. Because I think by the time we can do world bosses next, or by the time we unlock it, we should be ready to go for those. So, how many more points do we need to spend in here? Just 1 point, I think. So where would I like to spend that? I mean, I think I just take the 50 HP. Although we could do the melee damage here because we would like to get down here with the damage with firearms. So I think we'll take the 1 into melee. Then we get the 1 here into the 8% experience gained. The double XP event has ended. So, you know, that can tell you a little bit of a timeline here that I'm on. Obviously, I jumped into Star Rupture and I played that a little bit. So if that's something that interests you, please go check out those that one video. There will be another one coming out very shortly. But But yeah, so it's been a few days, and it's been a little while since I've done too much. Oh, we need. Oh wait, no, I've got the ammo casings, right? Yeah. Oh, that's like. Oh, I thought that was perfect. I forgot. It takes more gunpowder than it does casings. Okay, so we should be able to use this with 7.62, correct? Yes. All right. So you're going to go here. We're going to slide everything down like this, I believe. That's all it made was 25. Dang. Yeah, we're going to need more than that. So I'm going to need some more gunpowder, which we do have. It's almost done. So I'm going to get this stuff squared away. I'll catch you guys in the morning. I got to get a little bit of sleep. Nothing too crazy, but I just want to make sure that we are as prepared as we can be. And then I'll catch you guys when we head out. All right, good morning, everybody. We have just made sure we had everything. We got 75 ammo. All right, so this is a 6-shot. Ooh, I do not like the sights on this, but that is something we probably will be able to change. I don't want to test this out just yet, but we should be testing it out shortly, I would assume. It looks like we got to go... Ooh, yeah, we got to go into the swamp over here. All right, let me grab these few pieces that I have here for ramps, just in case we need that. And we've got food. I'll double check. I think our water is pretty good, but, you know, just on the off chance that we end up out there a little bit longer than normal, we at least will be completely full up on water now as well. So I'm going to catch you guys over there. We're going to be a little bit before we get there, I think. So, because the only entrance that I know about is this one right here, and that's just because we've walked by it slightly. So, I'll meet you guys over there, and we'll see if we can figure out where this hidden base is. I'm assuming, I think from what they were saying, is this is from that person before that we were looking for, the one that stole stuff from them. So, I think they got all their equipment back, so I don't understand why they're super worried about it. It's not like the person's going to really be able to steal from them again, considering they're stuck here planet side, but... Alright, whatever. We are just heading into this next swamp area, or marshlands. This is called the Pillars. Interesting. It says it's over in this direction. I'm going to take this a little slow. I should have brought our sledgehammer with us, because it looks like there is some clay around here, which we're going to need eventually, but I just don't know what there is for animals around here, so I just kind of want to be careful. We have seen crocodiles once, not in the swamp area, but it was at home. So I just kind of want to be a little bit careful. This feels like right here is the perfect place for those gargantuans to live. I doubt that they're actually here, but this just feels like this would be like their natural habitat. Based on the haziness and the everything. I have seen 0 creatures so far. The only creature that we know for a fact that's in here is that weird turtle stick bug thing. And was it Colombian mammoth, I believe is what it was called. Those are really the only things that we know for sure. Okay, I feel like that's going to be deeper water, so I kind of want to go around it. All right. Enough of this walking. Okay, so there is brambles here. Okay, so it looks like it's... Oops. I didn't mean to jump off. I meant to do this. Oh, it's in the middle of this little swamp area. Love that. I really don't. I'm just... okay, so it's not all deep water.
This
Oh,
is the
gosh.
zone. It's around here somewhere.
We're gonna have to protect this, aren't we? Well.
That's it. Systems online.
Oh boy. I don't want to be protecting this here in the middle of a swamp that I can't see anything. We're at 12%. Stuff should start coming here at about the 20 percentile, I believe. Typically is when it happens. Yep. Oh, one of those Strider things. What are you? What was that? I don't know what I just killed. A stone jaw. The heck is a stone jaw? Okay. Is there another one? Okay. They've got quite a bit of armor on them. Where are we at? 50%? Okay. I'm just keeping an eye behind us. It looks like the stone jaws might come from this direction. Where's the... Ow. We haven't eaten food. I just realized we haven't... What the heck is going on? Why can't... Oh my god, and a bear. They spit like lava. Oh my god. Panicked so hard. Okay, so that's done. Oh my frig. Oh, we get scoria from those? And a lot of bone. Just making sure nothing else is coming in really quick. I didn't see how much XP I got for killing those or for skinning those, but I know I should get a decent amount from the bear. I don't know if these things are... Yeah, it's a predator, so I'm assuming that these carcasses would draw them in. Which, if one does get drawn in, I may just run away. Try and preserve our ammo. I hope we don't have to fight too many of those. I don't like that I'm really unsure of where I was actually getting the good crits on them from. Certainly isn't their head. Their head is very armored. Oh, they give ore as well. That was iron and copper ore. I think I was just getting from those. We are like super heavy already. Scan location. Where is this? Is this still in this swamp? Man, I don't know if I want to fight more of these stone jaw things right now. Where is it? In this direction? Wow, those things are nuts. Our knife is pretty much broken already. So that's not fun. How much ammo did we actually use? About half of our ammo just in that one. If we go to the... Is it here? Can I find them on here? Will I know where their weakness is yet? Stone jaw. No, I don't know anything about them yet. Crap. All right. Oh, we've got... do I have enough to make a suture kit? I haven't even unlocked suture kits yet, have I? I feel like you're just bound to get an infection faster in this place. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all. The issue is that I don't know which direction they're going to come from, so I don't know the best place to put TJ here to keep him safe. Oh, is the next spot going to be outside of here? No, it's deeper in. Oh, my word. That is not what I want. What are you at for HP? You're at 87. Okay, so you're not doing too bad. I would like to eat a little more food here. Get our HP up. Wow. Oh, is that all brambles? Can I get rid of some of these? At least let us get in here a little bit easier. Okay. And we're going to need that fiber too. I'm assuming we're going to need more suture kits. So that fiber is useful. Yeah, those stone jaws like spitting freaking lava. Oh, wow. Are you kidding? I wonder if there's a creature that can go through those brambles without it affecting them. I feel like that is something that would be kind of cool. If they're going to add in brambles like that, I think it'd be kind of cool to have creatures that are resistant to just about like, what is that? And I need... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Running away from that. What the heck is that? Okay, so those are called Ubis. It's not attacking me right now. The heck is that thing? Oh, we killed it. Okay. That Ubis has a baby. Can we tame them? Well, I knocked it out. We're gonna call it knocked out. Just saying. I'm not okay with what's going on right now. We're taking this juvenile Ubis. Oh my gosh, I did not know I could do that. What's coming in? I want to know what these Ubis give. For me, are they basically just ooh, they give miasma. Ooh. God, you just scared the crap out of me. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, I've got the miasma on me. I forgot. I believe I can put this on you. And you're okay. Let's get you out of here, Ubis. We are going to run home, and we're going to make sure that we get equipped for this, because I do not believe, are equipped for this. Oh, that's one of those Visio things. Oh, I wonder if I can find out what they have on them now. I might actually use a bullet here just because I don't know how tough these things are. Can you pick your head back up a little more? Oh, okay, that works too. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to happen. Okay, well, I got it. Anyway, I want to see what they give. Giant poisonous slug. They have volatile substance? Interesting. Oh, shoot, we're over encumbered now. And also, is this stuff gonna make me get hurt? It is. Okay. That's cool. A volatile substance. Where is our little Ubis? Okay. I'm gonna meet you guys back at base. We're gonna get this little Ubis home if I can. Wait, why am I taking damage? Noxious crust. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I gotta get this off me. And I want to get away from that thing. Let's swap this and that. I did not know what that noxious crust stuff was. Hopefully that stuff's going to start going down now. Okay, it looks like it might have gone away. Wow, this is crazy. Is that Ubis still with me? It is. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a long walk home. So I'm going to catch you guys over there. We're not doing this mission right now. I know nothing about the swamp right now. And that Needler doing the poison damage is a little nuts. They might be kind of glass cannon-ish, which would be really, really nice. But we also don't have enough ammo for this. If we're going to have to fight stuff kind of all the way through the swamp and fight a lot of stuff when we get doing the triangulation, we're just going to need more of ammo, basically. We're going to need maybe some health potions too. Not 100% sure. Is that Ubis still following? You are. I'd also like to get this Ubis kind of tamed. That way maybe we can figure out if that'll be a good rideable creature for us in this biome. I would like to use something other than Moas. I feel like I've used Moas a lot. I mean, they're just kind of the best mount to get around on. So if I can use that thing and it's pretty good, I would like to start using it. But for now, we're just going to head back to base. I may come back in here to get some clay and things because I don't have the sledgehammer on me, I don't believe. It's not down on my hotbar, and no, I certainly don't have it on me. We don't need the building pieces, I don't believe, so I can leave those at home to save ourselves a little bit of weight. Probably shouldn't run so that Ubis can keep up with me. But yeah, I'm going to get some stuff together here, and maybe there's something else that we can do. We can always redo this beginning part of the mission. We used up a little bit of ammo, but maybe there's another mission we can work on. But I definitely want to get some more ammo and things made up. There he is. So I'm going to catch you guys in a bit, and I'll let you know what the game plan is going to be. Because for now, the game plan is the exact opposite of what we were just doing, so... Okay, we got back to the base. I got everything kind of put away. Actually, not everything, because I forgot about all this stuff that's on you. So let's run over here. Let's get this stuff out of my inventory before it starts to hurt me, including that. What is this? This is just silica, right? Use the organic residue cleaner to gain silica. Toxic to humans. This will damage you when carried. Organic cleanser. Apparently I'm in all caps. Is that going to be in tier 4? It is. Okay. Organic residue cleaner. I'm assuming we'll just get silica out of that. Oh, we can make legendary biomass? Oh, yes, that's right. I did know about this because I almost did this in the last series. Because we had a bunch of the tendons right there. The one that's in the middle here at the top of the legendary biomass one. Those tendons from the snakes or the worms. I forgot that we had a bunch of those. And that's what we were going to do with them, is turn them into legendary biomass. But we're going to abandon this mission just because I feel like we're going to be using a lot of ammo for this. And I'm not set up for that just yet. So we will do some expanding. We're going to do some exploring / mining. Oh my god, words. Oh my holy jeez. We're going to abandon this, which is going to send that back, which is perfectly okay. We're going to end up with multiple things here for quest stuff, but I really don't care. So we're not going to need the portable beacon or this other thing, although I could keep the portable beacon, right? I think I can use that as a map marker. Yeah. So this is the one thing we don't need. So bye, radar. I don't need you. Hopefully you disappear at some point. It's going to suck if you just stay there the whole time. Yes, you do decay. Perfection. I don't need this radar. So actually, you know what? I will use that radar. I'm going to use that here at the base. It makes it a little easier for me to find the base. I mean, I kind of know where it is now, but... we interact with this. We'll just put this as home. We'll put it as orange because, you know, orange. And we're going to put no limit on it. So I should always see. So now, no matter where we are, I'll know which direction to go to get home, which is going to be very nice. When we're a little ways away, I'll actually be able to figure out a good direction to go. This Ubis is eating food like crazy, but he is taming up, which is very nice. What are you out there that's hungry? Just a little thing. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. New mission. New mission. Oh, I forgot. I can't take a new mission for another 500 seconds. That's fine. Unlock, craft, and pick up a Echo device. Follow the recovery beacon signals using the Echo device. Rim tusks appear in Arctic regions. Okay, so this is going to be very similar to the Gargantuan missions. Okay. One other thing, we do have some talent points in the solo point. I want to 100% use this solo point for this. There's our 15% experience. Perfection, combat. I would like to grab this one more 5% damage there. And then in here, I think we want to work our way down to this, which is going to be quite a few more points. But do I care about the leather into rope? I mean, I kind of have to take that, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that so we can work our way down that way. Because I don't care about the highlight on the creatures. Yeah, so we're going to have to do that. So one thing I would like to do is I would like to gain some levels and stuff as well. I have a little while before I can do any more missions. So I guess what that means is I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. I've got some stuff to go farm up. I need some sulfur so I can make some more gunpowder. We've got is that a Tyrannus? What else do we need? We've got the iron, so we can actually make ourselves all of that stuff that we need. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just need some more gunpowder just to make some more ammo. I think that's probably the biggest thing we need right now. Also, I know I'm not using my knife right now, but I killed, what was it? A drac. And using my knife to farm the bone, I got like 75 bone from one drac. Like, that's crazy. That's amazing for our epoxy production. That's going to be so good. I really don't care about the... Oh, there's the meat. I'm like, did I not get meat from that? I guess just turn it into jerky. Oh, I don't need that coal on me either. What in the... I am... Like, I'm sorry, guys. I am just all over the place. Yeah, I need to go do some stuff and get my head cleared while I'm waiting for this guy to tame up. My brain is just absolutely scrambled from abandoning that mission. I was so focused on doing that. So I'm going to run around a little bit. I'm going to do some farming up of some things, repair my knife. I'll just catch you guys in a little bit. And welcome back, everybody. We have we've gone out, we've done some exploring, done some things, got some stuff taken care of. And yeah, so this guy's all grown up now. This is Khaldun, and Khaldun is actually really cool. So I've spent some skill points and stuff with him. I've used him a little bit, kind of running around. We went out to get some clay and things. And as you can see, his skill tree is a little bit different here. One of the cool things is he has a melee attack, which obviously he's got an extra 50% damage, but he can also poison now with his hits, which is really, really cool. We're working on, we got the movement speed here. The next thing that we're going to do is work on this one here. This is movement speed in the swamp biome and movement speed in shallow water. I remember that in the last one on Styx, we had done shallow water movement on one of our MOAs, and I was like, it's really not that good. And that's true, except for when you talk about being in the swamp biome, which is basically all shallow water. So that's going to actually work out really, really well for us. I don't think we're going to need the fall damage. We may go into it a little bit later. The stamina consumed by sprinting, we will get into that one. The stamina regen, we will also do that one as well. And then I think the next one that we're actually going to go into after we get the movement speed in the swamp biome is we're going to move into the heat in water. Are you kidding me? Good job, buddy. So he's basically been out here protecting everybody, which is actually really cool. I like that. Look away. Okay. Sorry, buddy. It's just I don't need another MOA, and I mean honestly I could just use the bone. We're gonna not pick up any of this stuff because we are not really using any of it right now. It's just taking up inventory slots. But the things that I've been working on in between when I talked to you guys last is we have started to get into electronics a little bit. And the reason for that is I've been doing some research and things, and we've got two base locations that I would like to talk about. The first one that I really want to do is I want to build off of this pillar here in the middle of this lake. This is the one that I'm unsure if it's going to be possible, because I want to build a somewhat circular base. It'll be, I've watched some videos and there's some really, really good ones out there. And one of the things that you can do is basically make like a 24-sided base. And the way in which you do that, stuff meshes into each other and it just makes it look kind of circular, which is kind of what I would like to do. The other base location is this tower right here, this big rock formation, because that we'll run over there and we'll look at it. This has got a much better chance of actually being able to work because I can build off of the ground below it and then build upwards. And it's pretty flat right here, so it gives me a really, really good spot that I can build on. And then there's obviously this other one that's right next to it, so we could potentially build, you know, kind of either in between them or just off the front of this one, or maybe even just off the front of that one. I haven't quite decided yet. There is also this little space in between them here that we could use for something, some way. Maybe we could design something around it. This is just a pretty cool little rock formation. It does put us here, locks us into the top of the map up here, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah, this guy is pretty darn good. I mean, 100's really not a ton for damage, but the poison is nice, and it's nice to just have a tame that will, you know, fight with me, and I don't have to worry about them all the time. I will take the T-bones and that, but yeah. So those are the two things, and then the circular base part is really kind of the thing that's going to make this take a little bit longer to do, because we need a lot of building pieces, and some of those building pieces are probably going to have to be concrete. I've started working on that. We are, you know, kind of doing that a little bit here and there in between. I really kind of fully decided basically yesterday, after I had done some farming and stuff, what it was we were going to do. And yeah, it's just a matter of it's going to take a little while to do that. As you can see, we've got tons of stuff going on in here. I've been using the thermoses and the water skin to help get us the clay bricks. And we do have a lot of clay brick right now. If you look, we've got a lot. But if I click max, we're only at 71 for pieces. Obviously, you know, these cost a little bit less than the floors and the walls and the roof, but it's just a matter of, you know, we're looking at around 70-ish pieces. So I don't feel like that's quite enough. So I want to get this hooked up to water. And the only way to do that is to come over here and do a couple things that I've been working on. First one, grab the fabricator. We hit level 30. If we actually go and we look right now, we are barely level 30. So we just hit that, and I started gathering the materials that we would need to get this stuff ready to go. So the fabricator, yeah, this base is like getting way too small. I guess we could, let's take all of this and we'll pick this up and we'll swap this. We'll put if the fabricator will fit here. Uh-oh. Fabricator does not fit here. Oh, we got a couple Draco here, causing a little bit of trouble. That's one. And that's two. Okay. Yeah, anyway, let me show you guys the amount of bone I'm actually getting from these guys here. So just from 2 Drac, we're going to get a pretty good amount of bone. Again, we're not going to grab everything from these guys, but there's that. I took all the bone out of my inventory, so what I end up with out of just these 2 Drac is what will be available to us. Get rid of that stuff. And then chop chop. I missed because I went up above the water. Is that another one? That might be another one, or it's something running away. Something running away. Perfect. I would prefer that. Anyway, so if we look in here, we got 115 bone just from those 2 drac. I mean, that's pretty darn good. That's, you know, I will take that for sure. Also, I want to get these steaks cooked up. Ooh, actually, you know what? No, I think I'll do some. No, I won't. I lied. No, I'm just gonna get these cooked up. All right. I've almost got our inventory kind of sorted here. Get some oxide put back in this thing because it is starting to get a little low. Oh, I also made an oxygen tank. I didn't have one. We had just been using the oxygen bladder, and I actually ran out of oxygen when I was out earlier. So it was a bit of a longer trip, and I ended up running out of oxygen. So I was like, you know what? We need the oxygen tank. Let's just get that done and dusted. So there is that. We're going to take all of this inventory here. I believe we can make the water wheel. We cannot. Oh, I used the wood in the... That's right. Oh, I've got poisonous stuff on me. Forgot about that. Let me throw all of this in here. I forgot I had used some stuff for some other things, which obviously is not helpful at the moment. Is that everything? Okay. What was it I was looking for again? Oh, yeah, my organic resin, my wood. What else were we missing? Ah, the stone. Do I still have stone in here? I do. So as you can see, we do have 70 concrete mix. We've got some rebar, some screws. We just need to get some more steel, basically, before we can continue forward. But we can make the water wheel. So what we'll do is we will craft that water wheel for now. And then we need to look at exactly what we need for this. We just need some carbon fiber and some platinum sheath. We do not have platinum sheath unlocked. I am pretty much certain of that. And it's actually in here, right? Yeah. So I don't think we have any platinum. I haven't found any. So we are going to have to go try to find some platinum. That way we can get the water hooked up. We can get electricity hooked up, but that doesn't really help us a whole lot at the moment. We can put the water wheel down, but again, that's not going to help us either. We've got some gold and things in our inventory here. I'm holding on to some gold ore because we need that to make the composite paste. So I'd like to hold on to some gold ore. That's just nice to have. The charcoal, I guess. I'm just going to toss that in here. You weren't turned on, so you're not going to cook anything. Carpenter bench doesn't need to go down just yet. We need to pick this back up. I made a bunch of bullets as well, so we should have enough to go do basically any mission that we want to right now. It's just a matter of deciding what mission it is that we are going to do. There's nothing I want to put in here, correct? Actually, we can just toss that in there and that. And I don't need the bone javelins. And I don't need the fire whacker with me. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. I would like to take these and go fill them back up. That way we can get the rest of that, or at least more of that clay brick made. I don't know if the whole base is going to be clay brick, but it's going to be as much clay brick as humanly possible for now. We just don't have enough scoria yet. And I don't know what the scoria brick looks like. I should have looked it up online as to what that would look like, but... Oh, and one thing that I learned is that whatever it is for raw material that is first in the inventory, so like if I take this gold and I put it here, this is going to start making gold next, because the next possible ore for it to, or the next possible like ingredient for it to use is the gold ore. So it's going to start working on gold. If I remove the gold from there, it's going to go back to working on clay bricks, because clay is the first thing that's there. So something that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. So if you didn't know, that's a way that you can organize your inventory in here. Oh, hey, I need steel, which, I mean, we do need the steel and the carbon fiber for things. If you need that, then you just put that first, and then you can put everything else in order after that, in the order in which you might need it. I think we're good for now. See, we can make the electricity tool, and we'll still have enough stuff left over to make the water pipe tool with, as far as copper wire and gold wire go. We just need the platinum sheath, which means we need platinum. And we can also grab a new mission now. The one that we were working on was this one, right? Was the Shadowed, which that gives it a one skull. We actually might be able to do that now that we have more ammo. I think ammo may have been our limiting factor in that. I also kind of want to do Celebrity Chef.
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. Unio've got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for.
Let's take this one, so then we can work on a few things
As long as you're getting them
as
what
we
they
go.
want, Unio have got your back. Just don't disappoint them. Unio only care about one thing: power. But at least they're consistent.
Okay, so we've got those two locations that we need to get to. So we've got our movement speed all the way up. I guess we do movement speed in the swamp, because to get to this, we're going to have to go quite a distance. But I guess we can work our way towards that instead. He's not the best mount that we have right now because of, I think, our Moa. I think TJ's still a little bit faster. But I think that'll be okay. So we have the two locations. One, it looks like, is, in the marshlands, which is the one that is over this way, the first swamp biome that we went into. And then we have one in the Alpine, which is this area over here, which we have been to. So I think I'm going to stop by the swamp biome first, check on that one. Then we'll swap over this way, hit that one. We'll see what it is that we need to get made up. And hopefully it's some things that we can actually make, and it's not going to take us forever to do, but we may have to do some farming. But at the very least, we can make a mental note or a physical note, which I will 100% do. That way we know what it is we're going to need for ingredients and stuff like that, and we can work on that before we take the mission again. Unfortunately, sometimes these missions are 100% easier to do after you've looked at them, and then you kind of just stop doing them so you can work on other stuff at the same time. There is just no good place to cross in this. It's constantly a huge cliff that you got to try to jump off of. Oh my gosh, acid fog. Jeez. Yep, that is impossible to see. I guess we're not going in there for a couple minutes. Okay, so after, a decently long trip to get over there, I mean, obviously, it's starting to get late now. The things that they wanted us to make: beer, bread dough, soybean stir fry, fresh pie, or fish pie, and freshwater fillet curry. That's not happening. We do not have anything set up for that, unfortunately. I was hoping that they would want, just like some T-bones and some stuff that, you could actually just kind of gather from around. And maybe I could gather this stuff, but then I still have to make a ton of different things that we don't have access to right now. Sorry, let me turn my light on here for you. So we're not going to do that mission. So I'm going to kind of just putt around a little bit until we can accept missions again. We will spend our skill points here really quick just to make sure that we can get through this door. I want to take the extra stamina. Now, I'm going to take the stamina. Take the wear weight on the knives. I don't really need... You took a bit of damage in that one. I was a little worried there for a second that maybe he'd be taking too much damage. So these Drak can be they can be a little crazy at times. Okay. Was it just the one of them? Looks like it. Good job, man. Look at that. You've even got another skill point available. And I think I actually am going to take the movement speed here, although the cold resistance would be really, really nice. So we're going to go for the cold resistance and stuff because the heat and cold resistance means that we can use them just about everywhere and their stamina bar won't be the size of a pea. And let's see, we still have, what did I spend my points in? I did the 2 into this because this is going to be actually useful until we level up. This is not going to be useful. It's just going to be a point that we spend, probably put 1 more point into the wear rate of knives while skinning because that's all we really use them for. And after that, I mean, the creature health could be useful, but I think I'll do 1 more point into the knives. Then we'll put the 1 point into this, which will unlock all of these things down here. So we'll be able to do the damage versus the bones. And we'll probably go with the maximum stamina. Yeah, we'll probably go with the stamina here. Although that's only 10, and this would actually give us another 15. So if we do 2 here, I think we'll need at least another 2, maybe 3. Oh, yeah, actually, we're going to want the yield from creature bones. I forgot about that. So we'll take the yield from creature bones instead. And maybe we'll take the 20% chance to instantly gather bone. Maybe we'll do that. We'll kind of focus on being able to get bone and getting epoxy. I completely forgot about the solo point. I get caught up in everything else. Okay, so we're at our 15% experience, which is, you know, kind of the number one thing there. We could take the melee damage. But, oh, there we go. Creature health. So we can do this to see creature health now. Or we could take the damage with firearms. I think we'll take see creature health. That's always nice because now I can tell that there's a creature over there and over there. It just makes it a little bit easier avoiding things at night. So I'm just, again, how much time have we got? Oh yeah, we're almost through. We're almost halfway through. So yeah, I'm just going to putt around, get some stuff done here at the base. Hopefully get some things kind of together here. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just accept that mission again. Actually, I can show you. So I'll just meet you guys over there once we accept this mission again. I think we'll do this one. I've got enough ammo now that I think we'll be okay.
15 wants you back on the case of that thief you were tailing.
And Soul. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the game volume off so I can talk. Oh, okay, never mind. He's done talking. Yeah, we'll just do that mission again. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you is I moved the bed down here. And the reason that I did that is because every time I slept, it would get me stuck in the ceiling, and I'd have to do the unstuck thing. And there was actually a few times where it put me almost all the way up there by that rock that I showed you where we might build the base. And I was just sick of doing that every time I slept. So, yeah. All right, we're back again. And, yeah, they came from this way last time, so I'm hoping they're going to come from that way. But as you can see, we've got about 200 rounds with us. Or not 200, 160. Why did I say about 200? I was going to say about 150, but for some reason my brain said 200. And, yeah, hopefully this goes... I mean, it wasn't that it didn't go smooth last time. Oh my gosh, my food. Where is your freaking crit spot? And also, I might have to move you because if they're going to come from that direction, I do not want you over there by yourself. Oh! Well, sorry, mate. Okay, that worked. I still don't know where I shot that to get the crit on it. Also, I do want to make sure that we skin these guys because they give a lot of different resources, which is really, really nice. Which direction were they coming from? Oh, there's another one there. Okay, we got 1 crit. 1 crit's all I need. 1 crit is all I need. What are we at for percentage here anyway? Okay. Bear down. 78%. Nice. Okay, I still don't understand where I'm getting the crits on them. We're almost done, though. We're going to get one more. I think we did get one more in the last one, right? Yep. Nice job. Thank you, buddy. Okay. So we're going to pick this one up. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup here. Because, like I said, these guys are really nice. Oh, plus, you know, the bear. Bear's good XP. I'm mostly just going to take meat and bones. I guess, actually, it'd be faster if I just click take all. Wow, that took forever. Yeah, I guess I just might as well click take all. That's just a better idea. I don't see anything coming in yet. What do these striders give? We haven't checked that yet. Nothing. You do give bone afterwards, but yeah, I mean, those things are certainly not worth killing, at least in my opinion. I didn't see what I got for XP from it, so maybe they're a good source of XP or something. I also just heard some weird roar. I think it's one of these stone jaw things right there. Is there more stone jaws left out here? Yes. So the biggest thing is that needler thing. Actually, I'm going to swap to using my pickaxe here because our knife is almost broken already. That durability does not last for very long. We need a much better knife, which means we got to find ourselves... That's just a stone. Okay. We need to find ourselves a... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I want it. I want it. I want it so bad. Oh, man. I love the fact that they're giving me copper and obsidian and scoria. Like, oh, that's just so nice. There we go. Ooh, wait. If I harvest bone with the obsidian pickaxe, would that give me epoxy? Because that'd actually be kind of cool. Not really sure if that would do that or not. I doubt it, but I think it'd still be kind of cool. I'm going to give you that, and let's sort by weight. And the scoria. That just keeps me from being weighed down way too much. All right, on to the next location. Oh. Okay. Looks like we're not going in there just yet. Or is this like the whole place? Just, oh my gosh. We might die. I can't see anything. And this storm literally just came in like out of nowhere. If I can't find, actually, you know what? Maybe, can I do this? Will this work? Oh, that's working. Whew. All right, we're going to have to sit here and ride this storm out. Holy cow, that storm came in out of nowhere. Oh, the storm just ended a moment ago, and I, you know, just kind of used our sickle to kind of clear ourselves a path through those prickly bushes there, and just to make that a little bit easier to get in and out of this area. We should be there in just a second. I think it's like right here, I think. Like near these rocks right here, this little island, I think it should be. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe the other side of this little island. There's a Ubis. We'll skip around that guy just so we don't have to deal with him. For now, it looks like, yeah, it looks like it should be right here. What if we get, oh, there it is right there.
Well, here we are. You know what to do?
Yeah, I just don't know what animals here are the ones that are... I don't know if these guys are going to come in to attack or not, but...
There you go.
I suppose we'll find out.
Station's online.
I'm going to try to see if I can stay stealth and see if maybe I can get some stealth shots in. The issue is going to be I don't know what's actually going to be stuff that's coming in and stuff that's already here. It looks to me like that might be something coming in, but I can't even see it. I'm assuming it's one of those little needler things that they're kind of like... Shoot. Oh, there's Draco here, apparently. There's nothing coming in. Which actually makes me super concerned. Oh, here's something. Another Drac. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, nice. We got a level up. Ooh, we did not get a solo point in that level. That's okay. I was hoping to add some damage to our firearms, but, oh, okay. Another Drac. Okay, this isn't too bad. We actually might have been okay. That Needler kind of scared me just because of the poison damage. If those had been the things that were coming in and we didn't have a lot of ammo, we would have been in a decent amount of... Where did you come from? Your health bar didn't even show up. I don't like that. Ooh, I will take that stringy meat, though. That was,
The fringe of the terror zone. Never thought I'd see it open up. I'm not sure if anyone knows the full story. From memory, this is where we saw the first signs of terraforming washout. Enough for the predictive algorithms to prove out we failed. I mean, would you want to live in a critter-infested swamp?
Okay. Let's, is that Drac still following? Sorry, I had to run around. Oh my god, you're the one making that noise? You just scared the crap out of me by doing that. I might actually feed you... I don't want to feed you any of this meat that I've got, to be honest. You know what? I'll feed you some raw T-bones. How about that? We've got plenty of T-bone at home, so, anyway, let's eat some of this meat just to keep our health and stuff up, and let's check our map. Where are we going? Okay, in that direction. All right, well, I guess we'll find out when we get there what this is all about. Why am I so slow? What the heck was that all about? I could, like, barely move. What is... All right, I guess this is the last scanning spot.
Get searching. Okay. Station activated.
All right, I'm going to pull this back up so we can keep an eye on the completion percentage. If things get a little hairy and we're at around probably, I'd say if we're at like 90%, might be closer to like 93, 94%, we probably could just leave the scanner and it would survive long enough for us to get the data we need. Looks like the stuff's coming from over here. Or at least I'm hoping that it is. Okay, that was a Needler. Ooh. Are you a good thing or a bad thing? Are you running away? I think you're running away. I think you're running away. I think so. Is that another one? Oh, no, that's one of those things. What is that? Oh. You can, like, teleport? Or, like, dig under the ground? You're not... Are you dead? You do not look like you're dead. I don't like that they're shooting from forever away. I don't like that. Come on. Pop your head back up. Got it. What are we at? 68? Okay. I think they're coming from over here right now. Got it. I think they're getting stuck on that rock, which is actually helping us a lot right now. Shoot, it went underground. Hide behind the rock. That's cool the Jaguar was helping, whether it meant to or not, I don't know. Got another one? Shoot, that one went underground too. We could leave. Can you take some damage? Thank you. All right, you know what? We are going to leave because I don't know how hurt you are. Oh, I got to collect it. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on. That's a lot of damage.
About terraforming, but I remember hearing
No,
about
get back
the
here.
first enzyme tests. Pretty volatile. By design. Trying to rework a planet. That's before exotics were tossed into the mix. What a mess.
Okay, investigate the hidden base. Where are we at? Oh, way over there. This way. I think they're still following me. I'm gonna hope that I can get away from it. If not, then we can obviously kill it. If it's just one. I don't know what else is getting drawn in by all the dead bodies there. Obviously, we had a Jaguar coming in. And I just don't want to have to deal with a lot of creatures coming in. I mean, it's not bad for, like, getting this guy some XP and stuff, which, speaking of which, you should have gotten at least one talent point. You did. We're going to take the movement speed here in the swamp biome and in shallow water. Plus, that fixes the little bug that we had going on. I am on the wrong side, aren't I? I am. We need to go back and around. Gosh, I'm such a dummy.
Huh. That must be it. See if you can get inside. Smart place to build.
Where? Oh. How is this built out of wood? Is it perhaps, can we get up here some more? This could be interesting to get you back down from here. I'm going to leave you right here. Hopefully you'll be okay. This is really cool. I like this treehouse. I didn't think of that. Why have I never thought of a treehouse? I guess there isn't really any trees this big in the regular biome. But I mean, essentially, this is what we're going to be doing, just not as a tree. It'll just be that big water one. Oxide dissolver, masonry bench. Anything in here? No? I mean, this place is pretty empty right now. But I'm probably going to take some of this stuff with us. Ooh, some crop plots. It is wood crop plots, so it's not the best. Yeah, see, look at this. The wood railing is, like, basically destroyed. Ooh, what do we got here? Ah, got some stuff.
Okay, more to do. I'll need more resin and reed flowers, more gold and iron. Need to find another source. Foraging is slow. Doesn't feel defensible here. Scout for better HQ location.
Are you there? We miss you. Please come home. I need my big sister. It's not the same without you. They're taking the ring you gave us. Please, we need your help.
do they keep sending these to me? Don't they know being stuck here is torture enough? You can do this.
Holy take what you want from here. It looks like the owner's not coming back anytime soon. All done? Let's get that beacon down and transmitting then.
Yeah, I think Soul is attached to this place. This person, I mean. Yeah, he sounds very emotional for something that should just be a simple mission here. I don't know if I can make this jump. I can. Okay, good. I'm going to take some of this stuff with us. Like the railings and things. Even, ooh, do the railings all take up one inventory slot or do they stack? They don't stack, so I'm not taking railings. The wood crop plots, they're really not useful to me. I might be able to get potato seeds. Nah. That didn't work. That's okay. We're gonna just grab whatever else we can here. All right, I think that's everything that I'm going to want. So I'm gonna bring this guy down to right here. We are going to grab this, and we are going to... It says must be placed outside. Too steep. Are you considered outside here?
Sounds like your paycheck's just arrived. Let's check it out.
Okay. Man, he sounds like
Good work, Prospector.
really down in the
You may
dumps.
proceed to collect your reward with our compliments.
Damn. They really do
Wow.
want you in their ranks. This here thing will decrypt confidential faction communications. That means it'll get you into direct contact with faction reps. These don't get sent out very often. Go ahead and set it up.
Yeah, I'm going to set that up when we get back to base. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys here. This was really cool. I liked this mission. I really feel like Soul is invested in this a little more than just as a liaison person. To me, it sounds like he really knew this person. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe his daughter. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll potentially find out as this goes along, but yeah, this was a good mission. I wish we had finished it earlier instead of just kind of wimping out like I did, but I just didn't know what to expect. Sometimes this thing, you know, they throw us this mission that seems real easy in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it just ramps up to us fighting like some massive worm or something like that. So, I just wanted to play it safe, but, yeah, I'm loving this place. The only thing I don't like about this is the storms seem to come in hot and heavy in here, which is really, really bad because they are, like, the fog gets so thick and stuff. So this is certainly not a place that I would want to live, basically just for that reason. The storms just, they're going to catch you unaware pretty much whenever they want to. So, yeah, I mean, I love the swamp biome, obviously, outside of that. But, yeah, this is pretty cool. I also really like that treehouse. It gives me some good inspiration, we'll say, and gives me a little bit of hope that, you know, maybe I can do what it is I want to do. Oh my gosh, these stupid prickly bushes. Anyway, thank you all for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, I would appreciate if you'd hit that like button and if you'd subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.